Welcome to clickmeproject.com. The title is Performance Analysis of Cloud Computing Using MGM or Queuing System. And go to Abstract. Successful development of cloud computing NRGM necessitates accurate performance evaluations of cloud data centers, as exact modeling of cloud center is not feasible due to the niches of cloud center and diversity of user requests. It describes a novel approximates analytical model for performance evaluations of cloud server frames and solve it to obtain accurate estimations of the complete probability distributions of the request response times and other important performance indicator. And then the model allows cloud operator to determine the relationship between the number of servers and input buffer size. The performance indicators such as mean number of tasks in the systems, blocking probability, and probability that a task will obtain immediate service on the others. The project flow is: the data owner can only modify the data and reread the data. All data are stored in cloud. Two types of data that are stored in cloud. One is the data that is created by the user before uploading it in the cloud. Second one is data downloadings. And then analyze the performance and to apply the HTTP GET method and POST method and overcome the traffic by using some greedy algorithms. And finally finding the SOAP technique and mashup interface and cloud, and finally finding the probability distributions and waiting time and response time. Let us see the demo. It is a cloud center process and select the cloud group. Now I will select the group 2 and go to get IP values. It is a cloud authority ID and system source IP and system performance, and the queue value is 8128. Now select file and upload in cloud server and go to next and then accept the data upload file into cloud server. These details are already stored in group 2 and file inserting and select the one text file. Now I will select the s1.txt, open this file and it is your file details. Go to get selected file and get uploaded data details. It is your group 2 cloud group and uploaded data name is s1.txt files. It's a buffer size and data locations. s1.txt files are stored in group 2 and go to next. It is a cloud server data analysis. Upload the data. Now I will select the s1.txt and uploading date and time. It's a buffer size. s1. is a text files and go to next, and it is a queuing request and go to client request, cloud center queue for receive client task and client name and port, destination port and requested file and date and timing, and then go to netbean and run this task requester 1.java file. Run this file. This is our service record and enter the username and enter the client port number and destination port, requested data. I give a1.txt file. These text files are stored in your systems, and request string. It's a requested timing, and go to receive data, received requested, and request received to this frame, and client name is client port number, destination port, requested file and timing, available data, and get queue size. The cloud sender received one task at this time, and then go to NetBean, run this choosing.java, and go to HTTP method. This frame is user side. User select the one text files. Now I will select the s1.txt files. Open these files and receiving this text files. Checking these conditions. This file is google.com and yahoo.com, and go to check. Checking completed, and now I click the google.com. Open this http google.com tab. And then again click the yahoo.com is open this Yahoo tab and go to probability distributions. So this one is red color, blue is these two, and x-axis values and y-axis values, and response time. Response time, starting time is 0 and ending time is 5. It's a time efficiency graph. And go to NetBean, run this transfer.java file, and go to packet generations for HTTP method. Browse those same text files. Already select the s1.txt files. Open these files, enter the bandwidth and one-way delay and number of users, and I give 67 KB. One-way delay is 57, and now I will create the 4 users, calculate the timeout window and single user bandwidth, and file details, number of packet 1, and file length is 29 bytes, and packet size. Go to packet pooling, and queue size is 220 KB, and calculate this timestamp and back of time. Transfer is complete, and then go to this transferring packet frame and start transfer. It's the transferring informations, and starting transaction time 0, and run this receiver.java file. Go to packet details, number of packet is 1, and go to receive packet and go to graph. It's a comparisons graph, transmission time comparison between existing and proposed systems. Calculate these values and show graph. It's a transmissions of performance evaluations graph and energy efficiency comparisons using SOAP technique. Show this timeline graph. It's a one package. Go to energy consumptions, calculate the energy before transactions. Already I created the 4 users, and after transactions value is 98% of utilizations. Thank you.